Hello, my name is Keeley. I'm a Cuddle Therapist. Welcome. I've got big updates. It's been a minute since I did an update, and this is this because there's a lot been going on. First of all, let's just run down them. You know what? We're gonna do this informal. We're gonna run down them. I, in the past several months, it was an 18-month long process. So, oh my, I became the CEO and co-owner of Cuddlist. It feels really big and very cool, and I'm really excited to share that with you. There were ups and downs. There were moments where I did not know that was like if it was ever going to happen. Like I said, 18-month process. But yeah, now I get to I do really feel very honored and like I get to do it. I get to help steer the vision and mission of a company that trains other folks to do this work that means so much to me. I get to put my love and energy and time and effort and money into a place where more folks, practitioners, can get support, can get education, comprehensive education around doing this work, around doing cuddle therapy, around trauma healing. I get to make better resources for them. I get to make a place, I get to help make a place that links those skilled, beautiful, heart-centric practitioners with clients who need someone to support and hold them. And that just feels so big and so expansive and like such an honor and such an exciting endeavor. That's the biggest thing so far. So I get to be hitch my wagon up and honestly lead uh Cuddlist. So I you'll see more of that coming. I'm so excited. Another big update. And this every once in a while it feels like, have I bit off more than I can chew? We're gonna find out together. Another big update is I have become the president of the board of directors for the nonprofit organization Cuddle Party Inc. It is a nonprofit organization that trains facilitators to host group workshops on boundaries and consent. And if you take a look at cuddleparty.com or cuddleparty.org, you'll see the work that for 10 years, founded by Marsha Baczynski and Reed Mihalko, championed by incredible folks like Betty Martin. And it's been doing beautiful work for over a decade. And now, with our new initiative, there might be a name change coming because what we want to do is expand the mission of it. So far, we have been training facilitators on a specific event, cuddle parties. There are boundaries and consent workshops. It is on rails. It has a specific formula to it, and it has a mission and values and a set of skill set it teaches for this one event. And what we want to do is take that mission and values and that core skill set so that it can be applied to different kinds of events, not just one event. People can take the facilitation that we teach and apply it in their community, apply it in their passion, apply it to, I had someone talk to me today about how do they take it to, they're really advocates, passionate advocates for prison rehabilitation programs and support. And so they want to take it into the prison system and teach folks how to engage in collaborative forms of embodied consent that honor everyone involved. And I would have never dreamed to have it be such an expansive mission and so applicable in so many different ways. So that I would have never dreamed to take it there, even though I know that the core values and mission and the core skill set is so applicable in different places. So that mission is just so aligned and very near and dear to all of the things that I do in the world and all of the work that I do in the world. And being able to again help foster and steer that ship. Again, it feels so, I'm repeating myself, I'm noticing, and it feels so expansive. It feels like such a place where I get to do the thing that is most fulfilling in the world. It feels like it's the impact that I'm supposed to leave and the difference that I want to make. So, man, wow. I'm also going to take a quick moment to just feel that gratitude that I have for the really cool things that are going on. And for all of you, for everyone who witnesses me, for everyone who supports me, for everyone who supports and resonates with this work, for everyone who wants the kind of world where people can hold each other and it be beautiful and nurturing and kind and honest, for everyone who in any way is enthusiastic about or resonant with that mission, with that feeling. I'm so grateful. It allows these things to happen. And this is a place where I want to insert an invitation. If you want to do more in that, if that feels really good to you, please reach out. There's nothing I want more than to connect more folks to this place I love so much. Um, if you want to help out with Cuddle Party and whatever it becomes and however it transforms, please let me know. If you want to be involved in Cuddlist and training folks to do this or however, please let me know. And if you just like think this stuff is cool and just want to share that with me, I love that. I really love that. So those are two really big changes or additions to my life, in addition to the private practice that I'm running and building and growing. You've seen in the past 2 years a lot of expansion there too, primarily operating out of Chicago, but spending lots of time in California and in other places of the world doing this work, touching people's lives as best I can, supporting people as best I can. And that's another update. I've expanded my practice to be a lot more online. And again, I will continue to put more content out there about this, but it sounds so silly a little bit to hear Cuddle Therapy online. Come on now. And the incredible techniques that I'm learning at places like Mindlight Institute. I'll put a link to Mindlight Institute. The techniques I'm learning there are beautifully translated through digital mediums. So it feels like this work can transcend space. That sounds so weird. But it makes it more accessible. You don't have to be in the same location that I am for it to impact your life, for it to benefit your life. And that feels really, really good. So Cuddlist news, Cuddle Party news, private practice news, and I'm doing more advocacy and speaking. I'm going to be speaking at a conference here in ASECT and trying to well, and have some other things lined up for more speaking gigs so that this work gets more accessibility to reaches the people that it needs to reach, who want it, who want access to it. So those are the big things. And it's also why in some ways I haven't been as prolific in content making. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and content making by itself is a full-time job. So I have a full-time job with Cuddlist. I have a full-time job at private practice. I have pretty much a full-time job at the nonprofit, which is all volunteer work, right? So life is good. Life is abundant. Life is really busy. It feels really good. And thank you all so much again for being a part of it. In whatever way you want to, whatever way feels good. Thanks for being a part of it. And like always, reach out. Reach out if there's anything that you want to connect about. I will trust you to reach out in the ways that feel good. And I hope you can trust me to respond in the ways that feel good. When I can, managing all of this, you know. So your graciousness in longer response times is also appreciated. And building that community and that relationship does mean so much to me. I hope you hear that. I hope you feel that. I hope it feels true. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Get your touch needs met. Drink water. Have a good day.